Hello everyone. So welcome you all in the online lecture series, and we are talking about electrosynthetic analysis. In previous lecture we are talking about a one group disconnection, and from that one group disconnection we are discussing about a simple alcohols, how we can break the simple alcohols and how the synthetic equivalent can be obtained from the breaking of these alcohols. Now in this lecture we will be discuss about disconnection of compounds derived from alcohols. We know that alcohols, if we take a starting compound as alcohol and if we treat this alcohol with various reagents, then what it gives? If we are doing oxidation of this alcohol, it will be gives aldehyde, or sometimes it gives ketones, or sometimes it will be goes to the formation of acids, right? So that means if we want to reverse reaction or retrosynthesis of aldehyde, ketones and acid, we can take alcohol. Suppose we treat this alcohol with alkyl halide or HX, or sometimes we treat with this PX3, that is phosphorus trihalide, or sometimes if we treat with phosphorus pentahalide, or sometimes we treat with this thionyl chloride. So what it gives? It gives formation of alkyl halide, right? Alkyl halide. That means in reverse reaction or retrosynthesis, if the alkyl halide is there, we can take as a alcohol. That means we can prepare its alcohol. Then if we treat this alcohol with, that is acyl halide, or sometimes we treat with this acid anhydride or CO2O, that is acid anhydride, then it gives formation of ester, that is RC double bond O R dash, right? That means if you want to synthesize or retrosynthesis of ester, we can take a alcohol. Or sometimes if we treat these alcohols with, that is acids RCOOH in presence of acid H plus, or sometimes if we treat with this H plus ion, then it gives formation of the ether, right? So that means we can, if we want to retrosynthesis of ether, we can take alcohol as a starting compound. And if we treat this with sulfuric acid H plus ion, or if we treat with this as a phosphoric acid H3PO3, or if we treat with Al2O3 in presence of heat, or when dehydration, it gives formation of olefins. That means these are the alcohols, or we can say these are the compounds which can derive from the alcohol, and from the retrosynthesis, if these compounds are there, we can take these compounds as a alcohol as a starting compound for this molecule, right? So let us take one example for this such type of compound. That means if we take a target molecule PH, CH2, then CH, then OAC, then CH2, PH. So this is a symmetrical anhydride, or we can say ester, symmetrical ester. So this is ester, and we can say this is as a target molecule, right? So we know that if we going for the retrosynthesis, if ester is there, then we can retrosynthesis as a alcohol, or by FGI, function group interconversion, we can take this molecule as a alcohol, right? So how we can take this as alcohol? That is OH, then CH2, PH, right? Plus along with there is formation of a acid anhydride, or we can take as a acyl halide, but instead of acyl halide we can take acetic anhydride, right? Then we know that the alcohol is symmetrical. Then symmetrical alcohol, then we can break this molecule at these two positions. That means one molecule is formaldehyde and second molecule is two molecules of Grignard reagent. That means that is C double bond O, H and OAT, plus there is formation of two molecules of PH, CH2 minus, right? And the synthetic equivalent for this molecule is, that is PH, CH2 MgBr, right? And then the synthetic equivalent for this molecule is, then we can take as a function group interconversion, FGI, then it gives formation of PH, CH2 Br, right? Then for function group interconversion, we can take as a alcohol, that is PHCH2CH2OH, right? And then for the retrosynthesis of this molecule, we can take the molecule as a alcohol. Then it gives formation of PHCH2 minus plus there is formation of HC double bond O, right? And then synthetic equivalent for this molecule is that is PHCH2CHMgBr, and it can be taken from a PHCH2Br, that is benzyl halide. But if you go for the synthesis, in the synthesis, if you take this as a PHCH2CH2X, and if you treat this molecule with magnesium in presence of dry ether, then it gives formation of PHCH2MgX, right? MgX. And if we treat this molecule with C double bond OCH X, that is halide, then it gives formation of a PHCH2CH2OH, right? PHCH2CH2OH. But here, if we try for this route, that is this route, in this route, when we are treat this phenyl or the benzyl halide in presence of magnesium and dry ether, then it undergoes polymerization, right? It undergoes polymerization because it gives formation of a benzyl anion, and this benzyl anion undergoes polymerization, and therefore this route is not suitable, or we can say this route is, or we can say this connection is not suitable for the synthesis of such type of target molecule. Then instead of taking this route, we can take another route. That means we have preparing this PHCH2CH2OH. Then we can go for function group interconversion. What is function group interconversion? That means PHCH2C double bond OOET. That means this is ester. When we reduce this, it gives formation of alcohol, right? And this can be prepared from the acid, that is PHCH2CH2C double bond OH, and this phenyl acetic acid is available, right? So this phenyl acetic acid is easily available. Or sometimes instead of taking this route, if we go for such type of synthesis, that means if we break this molecule at this position, then it gives formation of pH minus, along with it gives formation of epoxide, and this pH minus we can take from PHMgBr, and this is again a good route for the synthesis of such type of phenyl acetic acid, or that is phenyl ethyl alcohol, right? Then if we try for synthesis, in synthesis we have to take this phenyl bromide, then we treat this with magnesium in presence of dry ether or THF, it gives formation of PHMgBr, then treat this molecule with epoxide in presence of H3O plus, it gives formation of PHCH2CH2OH. Now treat this molecule with PBr3, that can be taken from red phosphorus plus bromine, right? PBr3, then it gives formation of PHCH2CH2Br. Now again treat this molecule with magnesium in presence of dry ether. So what it gives? It gives formation of PHCH2CH2MgBr, right? Now again we have to treat this molecule with formyl ester, that is ethyl parmalate in presence of acid. So what it gives? It gives formation of a symmetrical alcohol, that is PHCH2CH2CH2CH2O HCH2CH2CH2PH, and then if we treat this molecule with acid anhydride in presence of pyridine, it gives formation of target molecule. So this is the simple method for the preparation of such type of target molecule. So either we can use this route or either we can use this route. Both routes are suitable for the synthesis, right? Let us take another target molecule. Another target molecule, that is, there is a cyclic ring which containing alcohol CH2CH2PH, right? So this is again a similar molecule which is previous one, but only difference is that it is not symmetrical, this is unsymmetrical alcohol. Then we can go for disconnection. Here initially we can break this molecule at this position, and therefore it gives formation of a aldehyde, because if we take ester, it gives formation of a symmetrical alcohol, and if we go for secondary alcohol, if we take aldehyde, plus there is formation of pH CH2 CH2 minus, and the synthetic equivalent for this molecule is PS CH2 CH2 MgBr, and then for this molecule we can take PS CH2 CH2 Br. Then again the function group interconversion, we can take this molecule as PS CH2 CH2 OH, and then we can take as a epoxide, plus there is formation of pH minus, and the synthetic equivalent for this pH Br, right? So this is very simple disconnection, which is previous one, and here we are taking as a cyclic aldehyde, right? Now how can we synthesize this cyclic alcohol, the cyclic aldehyde? Then we can go for again function group interconversion. Instead of taking these aldehyde, if we go for alcohols, right, go for alcohols, then it gives formation of a compound like this. So this is alcohol, right? Now we can break this alcohol at this position, and then it gives formation of a, that is formaldehyde SC double bond OH, plus along with there is a cyclic anion, that is MgBr. So this can be taken from Grignard reagent, and then this can be prepared from Br, cyclopentyl bromide, and if we go for function group interconversion, so this will be the cyclopentanol, and then the cyclopentanol is easily available, right? Then if we go for synthesis for such type of molecule, then we can go for two-step synthesis. In two-step synthesis, step one, we have to take this phenyl bromide, treat with this magnesium in presence of dry ether. Then secondly, we can treat with epoxide along with H3O plus, it gives formation of PS CH2 CH2 OH. And if we treat this molecule with PBr3, how we can prepare PBr3? That is red phosphorus plus bromine, it gives formation of PS CH2 Br, right? And when it treat with magnesium in presence of dry ether, so it gives formation of PS CH2 CH2 MgBr. Then in step second we have to prepare the cyclic aldehyde, and from the cyclic aldehyde we can take as a cyclopentanol. When the cyclopentanol will be treated with PBr3, that is red phosphorus plus bromine, it gives formation of a cyclopentyl bromide, and then this cyclopentyl bromide will be treated with magnesium in presence of dry ether, it gives formation of a cyclopentyl magnesium bromide, and then the cyclopentyl magnesium bromide will be treated with formaldehyde in presence of acid, it gives formation of a alcohol with one more number of alcohol, that is OMgBr, and then when we treat with this molecule with ammonium chloride, then it gives formation of a cyclopentyl alcohol, right? And then when we go for this oxidation, rhodium chlorochromate, it gives formation of a aldehyde, that is like this, right? Then if we treat this aldehyde with this pH CH2 CH2 MgBr, it gives formation of a, and ammonium chloride, it gives formation of a target molecule, right? So this is the very simple method how to prepare the target molecule if it is containing alcohol as a function group. So let us take another example as a alcohol. So this is a target molecule that containing unsaturated group along with a Br. Then if there is such type of molecule, then we can go for function group interconversion. That is function group interconversion. That means if we are taking as a alcohols, so such type of alcohols we can take, right? Then in this alcohol, we know that the alcohol can be synthesized by breaking the bond at this position, and it reduces formation of a negative group here, and it reduces formation of a HC double bond O function group as here, right? And then this is a vinyl anion, and this vinyl anion can be prepared from a MgX or Grignard reagent, and this can be taken from the a vinyl bromide, right? Again, the preparation of such type of vinyl bromide is difficult. Then we can go for function group interconversion, right? How we can go for function group interconversion? Then such type of preparation of such type of vinyl bromide is again quite difficult. So instead of breaking these molecule, or we can say addition of OH at this position, we can add OH at this position, right? So instead of going addition of water molecule at this position, if we add water molecule at this position, what it gives? It gives formation of a shifting of this bond and removal of this. Then it gives formation of a alcohol like this, OH, right? Now we can break this alcohol by shifting and breaking this bond. So it gives formation of a ketone, along with it gives formation of a double bond minus, and then simply equivalent for this molecule is a MgBr, that is vinyl magnesium bromide. And then instead of taking this, we can take a synthetic equivalent for this molecule is C triple bond C minus, right, EH. And then we can prepare this molecule by using a acetylene C triple bond C, right? So that means if we take a catalyst, that is reduction of this carbon triple bond, we can prepare for this as a carbon double bond, right? Synthesis. In the synthesis, if we take acetylene molecule HC triple bond C, and if we are adding a NaNH2 in presence of liquid ammonia, it gives formation of a acetylidene anion, right? And then this acetyl anion when treated with the ketone, so what it gives? It gives formation of a OH, then C triple bond C, right? And then if we go for Lindlar's catalyst, what is Lindlar's catalyst? That is H2PD in presence of barium sulfate, So what it gives? It gives formation of a alcohol along with this carbon-carbon double bond, right? And when we treat this molecule in presence of HBr, then addition of HBr will be takes place at the which position? It will be add at this position, and then it gives formation of a double bond which is more stable. That is C double bond C CH2Br, right? So this is the target molecule, and this target molecule, that means reaction with HBr gives only target bromide, because the less substituted carbon and the bromide will be formed, with more substituted double bond, right? So this is the reaction where the target molecule will be achieved by the reaction of this bromide ion with the more substituted carbon-carbon double bond. Let us take another example which containing a cyclic ether. So this is a target molecule which is called as a cyclic ether, right? So the cyclic ether, how we can break the cyclic ether? Cyclic ether can be break by using this bond. That means we can say that this is the protection of diol group, right? So protection of diol group, that means it gives formation of a ketone along with it gives formation of a alcohol, that is such type of alcohol. Okay, so this gives formation of a alcohol. Now we know that this alcohol can be again break by using this bond, then this alcohol again is break by using this bond, and it gives formation of a HC double bond O, or we can say that H2C double bond of formaldehyde, 2 molecules of formaldehyde plus along with it gives formation of CH double bond CH minus minus, and the synthetic equivalent for this molecule is, that is C triple bond CH, that is acetylene molecule. If we take acetylene molecule, then the acetylene molecule can be used for the synthesis of such type of cyclic ethers. Synthesis, we can take this acetylene molecule HC triple bond C, then if we take sodium NaNH2 in presence of liquid ammonia, and if we treat, it gives formation C triple bond C minus, and treat this molecule with CH2O formaldehyde, it gives formation of HC triple bond C, then CH2OH, right? Then again, if we treat this molecule with sodium in presence of liquid ammonia, right, then it gives formation of a C triple bond C CH2OH, and here is minus, and if we treat this molecule with again formaldehyde, it gives formation of a C triple bond C CH2OH, right? And if we go for the reduction in presence of H2PD in presence of barium sulfate, that is Lindlar's catalyst, it gives a cis alcohol, it gives formation of a compound like this OH, right? And if we use ketone for the protection of these molecule in presence of H plus, it gives formation of target molecule, right? So this is the very simple method to prepare a such type of ether using alcohols, right? So friends, let us stop here. The remaining part will be discussed in next lecture. Thank you.